welcome to another lesson. This time for the song Nonbeliever, which is the opening track from Lost Society's new album No Absolution. So the song starts with an acoustic track which fades into the electric guitars. So this song implements a lot of Gallop picking, which are these triplets which you can do with your wrist on your bottom E string. And the way the electric guitars start the song is with this riff. Now, we're on the A string here and we're playing 5th fret, 3rd fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. And what's essential here is to do this little bend on your 5th fret. Because if you play it like this, it kind of loses its life and the vibe it really puts out. But if you play it with the bend, kind of gives the riff, life. The next two repetitions are going to be different. This time you're going to be playing again 5-3, 6-5, and after that you're going to move up to your D string and play 5-7, 8-6. So all together it goes like this. And the way we end this riff is with this interesting run over here on the D and the G string. We're actually using all three strings, D, G and A. The whole melody goes like this. I'm gonna split this into three parts. The first part is this. You play on your D string, you play 4, 5, 7, 8. In the second part, you're gonna play 5 on the G, 8, 7, 5 on your D. And the third part is playing 5, 7, 6, 5 on your D and your A. All together. The second repetition of this riff, when we stop playing this, we have to hit the bottom 3 strings open. Like this. Then we get back into the intro riff. So on and so on. Okay, then we get into the verse. The tempo and the rhythm of this verse is like this. And in between these pickings we're gonna add a couple of combinations. So first we start of course with the 1st fret of your bottom E and then playing open. Then we do this, slide from the 5th to the 6th fret on your A string. Then we do a slide from the 3rd to the 6th back to the 5th on your A. So far we have then we do a gallop and an additional pick. After that we slide from the 5th all the way to the 9th, back to the 6th, and then we do this little 0-1-0 on the bottom E. So, and that's your whole first verse riff. Then we play this 6th fret of your bottom E. And then we hammer on the 1st fret of your bottom E string and we pick 8 times the 5th fret and then 8 times the 1st fret. Now on the second repetition of this whole thing there's going to be a little change towards the end. We're going to play again. And over here, instead of playing, we're going to play the 6th fret of your A string, then we're going to go up on the G string, we're going to slide from the 5th to the 8th fret. Being in this position I'm going to then use my pinky to play the 10th fret of the bottom E string, and then slide from the 6th to the 9th. And again 8 times the 5th fret, 8 times the 1st fret. Then we have this little pause where the singing in the guitars a little bit muted. And then the rhythm of the picking changes a little bit. Instead of playing the new rhythm will be like this. And all the other frettings will be the same, again, like this. The ending is the same. Then we do the slides again. This is how we end it. And we stop for just a slight moment. And then we get into the chorus where we play the notes which are most probably played into the acoustic intro of the song. So we're playing on your D and your G string, we're playing 12th fret on the D, 9, 10 on the G, and we play 12, 9, 10, back to the 9, and repeat it. Then we change that bottom by going down on the 10th fret of your D, then down to the 8th fret of your D. Then we do a gallop and a octave power chord shape by playing the 6th fret of your A string and the 8th fret of your G. Again, we want to mute the string in between, we don't want that one to sound. And also, one important thing, while we're playing this, we want to mute the strings so that it sounds a bit cleaner. After the gallop and the power chord, the octave power chord, we do that twice, and then we keep this shape, but we move around from the 6th fret on your A string back to the 5th, the 3rd, and back to the 5th. Now the second guitar during that chorus plays simply the bottom 3 strings open, then the 5th fret, and the 8th fret. Then the same gallop with the power octaves. Then we go back into the intro heavy riff. Then again the verse riff. But when we change the rhythm again, there's going to be a little skipping by muting the string. So when the rhythm changes to this, we're gonna skip one pick by muting the string, and we're gonna do it like this. All the other frettings remain the same. Yeah, that was a mistake from 65, you just go 5-1. After the second chorus where the song kind of stops, you can just simply play an open E string, 5th fret of your A, and the 7th fret of your G, and do not play the D string. So you can do, like to finish the chorus, you can basically play the gallop again with the power chords, the octaves. Yeah, then we have this part where Sammy gets like really angry, and we can just do this gallop riff. So you do one gallop, 4 picks, you do that again, and then you do 2 gallops in a row, all together. Yeah. And after that, you just play this rundown just like in the beginning of the song. In between this gallop riff and the solos, we have this interesting kind of like a duel between the guitars. There are pans to the left and the right channel of your ears. So one guitar plays this, So the other guitar plays this. And when you hear both guitars, you basically get the normal riff, which is there's a little add there instead of the gallop in the end. I guess Sammy plays. You can play that. I don't play that, but you can play it if you want to. That's basically the first fret of your D string, an open D string. Then the third fret of your A, back to an open D. After that we get into the solo, but there is this interesting addition to this riff. And then we play it. Again, we can split it into 3 parts. And we had another one where instead of playing 7-5, 6-5, we play 8-5, 6-5. After that, Arthur's solo starts. I don't know how to play that, so I just play what Sammy plays, and that is basically the verse riff. And so on and so on. But towards the end of the solo, I kind of jump in and play this little simplistic part. You just slide down to the 8th fret of your D, and then you play 10 and 7 on the G, then 8 and 7 on D, and then you do this little run up. So that one goes like this. You play 7, 8, 10 on your D, then 7, 8, 10 on the G. And you move up and you play, what is this? 10, 11, 13 on your B, 10, 11, 13 on your high E. Then you play this little bend on the B string on your 13th fret, but you also add the 10th fret of your E to make it a little bit more screamy. Yeah, and that's how the solo basically ends. And after that we have, again, chorus melody, the gallop with the octave shapes. And after the last chorus finishes, you can see in my cover that I'm playing this interesting melody, which I guess in the song is played by the synthesizer or something. So that one goes, again, I'm keeping these octave shaped power chords. And I'm playing 5th, 3rd, 1st, and an open A string, so like this. Yeah, actually I'm not playing the open after that. I just move back to this climb up and down, like in the first thread of the song. We end the song going back to the fast gallop riff, played like this. And then the beautiful. And that's pretty much the whole song. I'd say it's not the hardest of Lost Society's songs on this album, so it's kind of accessible for beginners. So I hope this lesson was helpful. Have fun and keep rocking. See ya.